Hello everyone, welcome to Projects with Gaurang. Till now we have made this navbar and this dark light mode option, and we have also added the login functionality. So let me show you that again. So go to login via Google, and now we are logged in. So today what we are going to do is we are going to make this pricing page. So right now it is nothing. So we are going to create the whole pricing page. Let me show you how it will look. So yeah. So this is how the pricing page will look at the end. So let's create this. So open the project and go to the pricing folder and start page.tsx. In this, first mark this file as use client. Then we are going to import some dependencies. Use state from React, then button from @/components /UI/button, and we are going to also import batch from the same /UI/batch. So this we have to install. There are some more dependencies, so we are going to install them in one go. Then import motion from framer motion, and lastly we need import check circle to from lucid react, and remove this import react from here. Open a new terminal. Let me check I'm in the right folder. Yep. Then npm I framer motion, and then we need this npx shardcn @latest add badge. So now the badge will be added. Yes, the badge is now installed and the error is gone. Now let's start this component. First we will make a variable. Const is yearly, set is yearly to false. Then remove this div and open a new div. Give it a class name of min h screen. We need a background and we need text on foreground. Padding in y direction should be 16, padding in x direction should be 6. Then again another div with a class name max width 5xl, mx auto, and text should be center. Then we are going to use motion.h1, and we are going to give it some properties. First is initial, and it should have an opacity of 0 with y of -10. Then animate, opacity should go to 1 and y should go to 0. Then transition, we will take the duration of 0.6 seconds, and then class name, which will be text should be 4xl. On medium screens, text will be 5xl, font should be bold, and margin bottom will be 4. And then we will give the title pricing plots. Go below this h1, then motion.p tag. We will also give some attributes to this also. First is initial with opacity 0 and y we don't need to give. Animate, opacity should go to 1. Remove this. Transition should be a delay of 0.2 seconds and a total duration of 0.6 seconds. Then the class name, which will be text muted foreground. Text should be large and a bottom margin of 10. Then type find the right plan for your investing journey. So find the right plan for investing journey. Now we will create the toggle switch for billing. Like in yearly and in monthly plan, there is a toggle switch. So we are going to create that. So let me mark this section first. Toggle switch for billing. Then open a div. Give it a class name of flex. Items should be center. Cap should be of 4. Justify center and margin bottom 8. Then a span which will be having a class name of text small, font medium, text muted foreground, and we will type here monthly. After this, open a button tag and give it an on-click property. Set is yearly to the reverse of what it was. Then give it a class name. So class name should be relative inline flex H6 W11. Items should be center, rounded full, BG primary, padding should be 1, and transition colors. After this, put a span here and give it a class name which will be somewhat dynamic. So inline flex H4 W4 transform rounded full BG white transition transform, and then we will check if it is yearly, then translate x3, otherwise translate x0. So x and 0, and we can increase here. Translate x should be 5. So this span is open, we can make it self-closing. After this, go below this button and open a new span which will not be a self-closing tag. Give it a class name of text SM, font medium, text muted foreground, and give it a name yearly. After this, go below this span and then we will create the badge which will only show up if is yearly is selected. So let me put a comment here. Show badge if yearly is active. Then open curly braces is yearly and We will open the badge component, save 20%, and we will use the secondary variant with a class name green 500 by 10, then text green 700. On dark mode, text green would be of 400, rounded would be full, padding x2, and padding y1 with text should be extra small. So save it, and here you can look. As soon as I do yearly, we have the badge and it is working on the dark mode also. So let's continue with our app. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy a component. So it's a very standard component, a pricing component. So what it will do is it will take title, price, the billing period, features, button text, and a highlight text. Or it is not a text, it is mostly a flag, like which plan you want to highlight. And these are the types. So highlight is optional and it's a boolean. So go through this component, it is fairly easy component. After this, go below this div and copy this code. So what I'm doing is I'm just passing the information to the pricing card. So for this card I have given the highlight value. Save it, and now we have our plans, and this whole app or this whole page is responsive. You can see the cards have gone from grid 3 to grid 1, and the prices will also change. Let me show you on the bigger screen so that you can see. See, the prices are changing and everything is working properly on dark mode also. So that's all for this video. In next video we are going to make some more features of this app. Till then, bye and take care.